Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. I didn't think I was going to do a third puzzle today because it's very late here, but why not? I like to get out 3 puzzles a day if I can. Seems like that's the fix that I need. like, like somebody with a drug or something, like have to have a certain minimum amount. Well, I think 3 Sudoku a day. Take 3 and don't see the doctor. Okay, so this is the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle. You've seen it before if you've been to this channel before, probably. And it's sometimes really tricky and sometimes very easy. So let's just jump in and see what we can see, shall we? I see 4 immediately. I see this 4 blocking this square and this square, because remember, 4 cannot reappear anywhere in this block. So that means 4 is limited to these 2 squares, because in this column we don't yet have a 4, and clearly this 4 says you can't go there. So we can place our first number of the evening here. Okay. Right. I haven't got to grips with it yet. That's just something that took my eye immediately. Something else that takes my eye is this 6 blocking along this bottom row, 6 blocking along this row, 6 down here, and 6 down here, giving me a 6 that I can place there. Are you seeing anything, dear viewer? Well, I'm not doing very well. Usually a few more than this kind of jump up at me and say, hey, look at me, but no such luck. Well, I think I'm going to have to jump straight in with some pencil marks, because I think this one looks like a tricky one. Okay, let's hope I don't fall asleep before the end, and you too. If I take too long, let's hope you don't fall asleep before the end as well. All right. So what can I see? Okay, this one blocking down here, one blocking down here gives me pencil marks in these 2 squares. It's kind of random here, really looking for stuff. 2 blocking across here and up here, I should say up here, gives me 2 in these 2 squares. The 2 blocking down here and 2 blocking this square gives me a 2 in these 2 squares. Some ones? No. Okay, I'm going to go through. Right, 3. So 3 blocking up this column, 3 blocking across here gives me a pair of 3s there. Let's highlight it, see if it helps. Okay, 4s. 4 is limited to this column here in this block, but not much else. 5s. 5 limited to this column in the same block, so 4s are down here, 5s are down here. 5 is a pair here and here. Can't say much else. I think 6. 6 blocks up this column here, so that gives me a 6 in these two squares. And that will give us a 6 that we can get now, okay, because this 6 blocks across this row here, 6 blocks across this row, and 6 blocks up here. So in fact we can place a 6 there. Excuse me while I switch off my telephone. People shouldn't be calling so late. Okay. This 8 blocks across here, so 8 has got to be a pair in this square and this square. Although that's not going to help because this 8 still blocks this square up here as well. 8 is also going to be a pair in these two squares. See it blocking across here. 8 is a pair in this square and this square. Somehow 8 looks encouraging. 8 is a pair here and here. Okay, I didn't do 7, did I? But I've only got one 7. Not much help. 9s, let's see about the 9s. 9s blocking up here and across here, so we can pencil mark 9 into this square and this square. Oh dear. We have a lot of work to do. Oh dear indeed. I went through looking for pairs and didn't come up with a lot. So I'm going to need to work hard here. Okay, I'm going to have to start filling in lots of pencil marks, I'm afraid. Excuse me, it's going to get bloody in here, I think. I'm going to work on this. I somehow think there are, I don't know, numbers pointing either here or here. I'm going to start here and go across this bottom chute. It might turn out to be a good choice, it might not. We'll soon find out, I guess. 1 we've got, 2 blocks down here, 2 blocks across here, so 2 is available like this. 3 blocks across here and down here. 3 is actually a pair here and here. Did I do 3s when I was... Okay. 4 blocks across here and down here, so 4 is available like this. 5, 6 we've got. 7 blocks down this column, so 7 is like this. 8 blocks down this column here, so 8 is available like this. Okay, didn't find any singles. I was just hoping there might be a single there somehow. Praying, if I don't pray, but you know, figuratively I was praying. Right, in this block here, let's see, 1. 1s and 1s and 1s and 1s can go anywhere. 2, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, we've got 7. Remember, we have no idea on 7, so 7 is anywhere. 8 we have blocking down here like this, so 8 is available in 3 places here, and 9 we have blocking across this row, allowing 9 like this. May as well continue with this chute, although I don't think it's getting me very far. 1s can go anywhere. It was not a good choice after all. 2s we've got. 3s block across this row. Is that it? Yes. 4s block across this row and down this column, so there are 4 possibilities for 4. 5, 6, we've got 7, remember, can go anywhere. 8s we've got already, 9 to get now, 9 blocking down here and across here gives me 9 in these 3 squares, and I'm sure I'm not going to see anything here. Can't see anything, can't see the wood for the trees. Lots and lots of candidates, going to be really tough to find anything there. Right, that wasn't very useful. Let's go up here. 1, 2, 3, blocking this square, this 3 blocking this square, so 3 we can fill in like this. 4, we've got 5 blocking across here and up here, so 5 is available here. 6, we've got 7, we know blocks down here only, so 7 like that. 8, 9 we've got already. Okay, that's slightly fewer. Let's finish off this shoot up here. So 2 blocking up here, 2 blocking across gives us a pair of 2s actually in those 2 squares. 3, 4 blocking up here means 4 can go like this. 5 blocking up this column means 5 is permissible in these cells. 6 blocking up here. 6 is a pair. Okay, 7, 8, 9 done. Right. We've found a single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay! So going along here was not a good idea. I should have gone up here. And maybe I should have guessed that because of this 7, this being the only place where a 7 is. Sometimes that's, if there's only one number, maybe you should head towards that, that particular block. Might be useful. Anyway, I'll put in the 5 now. And now I must remember to remove candidate 5 in this column and this block over here. So we are left with 5s there. Okay, 4 and 2, and 4 and 2 in this block means we can remove 4s or 2s, so this 4 can now disappear, and now we're left with an 8, 6 pair like this. So 8, 6, 3, 6, and 3, 8. So we have 3 numbers in 3 squares here. So any 8 3s or 6s that are not in those 3 squares, for example this 8 here, can disappear, and that's done now. So now we're left with 4, 2, and 4, 2. So that looks to be good. When I say good, I just mean better than, slightly better than a moment ago. And that's about all we can say really, because there's still a lot to do. Okay, so I better get a move on. Let's go across the middle here. Right, we've got 1 blocking across here. Anything useful? Nope. So pencil marks for 1, like this. 2 blocking across this center row and down the center column. So any corners can have 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7. We don't know anything about apart from down here or across here, so 7s can go anywhere. And the last, we've got 8 here, and the last number to get is 9, so 9 blocks across here and across here, so we are limited to the top row in that block. 179, 17917, that's an error checking thing, that's okay. Let's deal with this over here. 1 blocking across here, so pencil marking 1 like this. 2 we've got. 3 blocks this lower row here. and that's about it. So 3 is like this. 4, we've got already 5 blocks across this lower row, so 5 like this. 6 we've got already. 7s can go anywhere. 8 and 9 we have already. Now, do we have anything? I don't see anything new. I don't see anything new. So let's just kind of finish off, I guess. So 1 blocks across here now. So 1 is possible like this. 2, we've got 3, we've got 4 blocks. This column 4 is restricted to this column here, and 5, if I remember, yeah, is here or here now. 6, we've got 7 blocks across this row, so 7 like this. 8, we've got already 9 blocks across the center row. That's about it, I think. So 9. Right, let's look down here. Is there anything? No, I don't see anything. We have to finish off with the last block. 1 blocking across here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 2 blocking across the center and 2 blocking up here. So 2 is available like this. 3 blocks across the top row. That's it. 4 blocks up the center here. So 4 like this. 5 blocks this bottom row here. Hold on. 5 blocking here, 5 blocking here, 5 blocking here. So 5 must be in this column here. We've got 5 blocking here, so 5 is either here or here. It's a pair there. 6, we've got 7, we know, blocks across this top row. 8 we've got, 9 we've got. Right, okay. Is there anything? Ooh, might be coffee time, might be time for, or time to take in a movie and come back later. I don't know. Let's try to concentrate. Is this the only 8 in this row? I think it is. I think this is the only 8 in this row, although I can't for the life of me see why. Why isn't there one there? Anyway, I'm going to have to trust that my judgment was correct and say that this is the only 8 in this row. Hope I haven't made a mistake in filling in the pencil marks. I could have done, but anyway, I'm going to say that it's right. And you can correct me in the comments if I made a mistake for some reason or another. So I've limited 8s down here. Oh well, I guess I'll play on and see what happens. Sorry, that's a 7 I want to put in there. So let's get rid of pencil mark 7 now. And this is the only place where an 8 can go now in this column. It goes there, that's a 7 again. And this is the only place for an 8 now. Okay, let's get rid of pencil mark 7 here and here, here and here. And that gives me just one place for a 7, 7 going there, a single 1 here, a 2 here. Let's get rid of excess pencil marks. One there. This 7 means got to get rid of that 7 up there, and that 7 there, and this 7 down here. This 7 here, of course, and this 7 here, so that should give me a single 6, a 3, and a 5. This is the only place in this column with a 3, candidate 3, so I'm going to put 3 there. And this is an 8. So pair of 8, 6 here, so 6 there, 8 there. Eight blocking across here, down here, down here. That's got to be an 8 there. Should finish off the 8s. Let's get rid of any candidate 8s anywhere, because we've done them. Okay. 1, 7, 1, 7. So let's get rid of candidate 7 there as well, giving us 4, 2. So 4, 2 across here now. Get rid of any 4s or 2s. 1, 5, 7, 1, 5, 1, 7. This looks like the only candidate 2 in this particular block, and if that's the case, then I can place it. So let's put in a 2 there, and there's 2 is a pair either here or here, so it can't be there, so that's got to be the 2 there. And let's get rid of candidate 2 there, giving us 1 or 9. Okay. I'm still slightly unsure about whether or not I made a mistake previously. I'm still wondering about it, but anyway, so far so good, but I've yet to know. Right until I get right to the very end, I'm not going to know. Right, what's going on down here now? There are 1, 7, 9, 1, 7, 1, 9. 3 numbers, 3 squares, that's okay. 5, 7, 9, 4 numbers, 4 squares, that looks to be okay too. Okay, 3 means I've got to remove candidate 3 here and here. This 7 means I've got to remove candidate 7 in this column. Okay. And now we have 9 as a pair here or here. Oh no, sorry, I tell a lie. 9 is also a possibility there. I'll take that back. Oh, chair is getting very noisy again. Well, it's been quite a challenge so far, this one. I'm still looking for candidate removals, right? And things I can get. I didn't realize 2 we actually can place now. 2 is placed in this cell here because you can see 2 blocking up here, 2 blocking up here, and 2 blocking across here. So we can get rid of any candidate 2s in this block and this row, and when we do that we're left with a 4 here. So that's 2. Let's get rid of candidate 4 there. And down here we know we can place a 2 and a 4 there. I'm still going very slowly. I was actually expecting to kind of whiz through from this stage onwards, but it probably means that I've still got stuff I haven't removed. It's quite likely there are candidates that I haven't properly removed yet. Ah, okay, seen something else. 1, 9 here and 1 and 9 here. So in this column here we can remove any other 1s or 9s, so that I can't undo. I don't know what was in there. I clicked the undo button, but it's just deleted whatever was there before. I have got no idea now. Oh, no. What does that do? Oh no, that's no good. Yeah, I don't know how to undo on this game. Anyway, 1 or 9, I can get rid of the 9 here. I have no idea what's in here now. Oh, how annoying is that? I'm going to have to try and replace the candidates. I've forgotten what was there. Well, no 1 or 9, that's for sure. Oh, I can work it out now. It's got to be 4 or 3, hasn't it? Yay, logic to the rescue, right? If we've got 1 and 9 here and here, in these 2 cells, these have to be the same. So it has to be, so 4 and 3 here, so this has to be 4 and 3. Thank goodness for that. I was worried I wouldn't be able to remember. I couldn't remember, but I didn't need to remember actually. Well, I've got a removal I can make here. Okay, so I've got like a unique rectangle with 4 and 3, right? Here and here and here and here. So if I go diagonally opposite to this square here and look for 4s or 3s in the rows or columns, if just one of them appears, that's okay. So for example, I've got a 3 here. Okay, so there's a 3. There's also a 3 here. So that's good. Oh no, I found a 4 down here. That was no good then. I didn't see that one earlier, so no, that's no good. Okay, that didn't work. Back to the drawing board, or back to the Sudoku grid, I should say, really. Well, I can't believe this one's causing such consternation, really. I wasn't expecting it. It's probably because it's late here and I shouldn't be playing Sudoku. The universe is trying to tell me to go to bed instead. I've got a very early start in the morning. The Guardian is going to be very, very delayed tomorrow. Um, oh, what am I? What can I not see? Hmm. Oh, I'm doing hopelessly. I'm not making any progress here. But I'm really frustrated because I'm sure that there is something. I just can't grasp it. I'm sure that there's something here. There must be something here. Well, this won't be a very interesting video, will it? I apologize. I'm going to go around and highlight some numbers. Maybe I can see something by highlighting. Okay. Twos are done, right? Threes. Okay, fours. Seven. Ah, that's the only 9. That's the only candidate 9 in that block. Took me a long time to see that. Okay. So the highlighting, I probably wouldn't notice without highlighting it. So the highlighting did me a power of good there. That's a 3, that's a 4. That's a 3. I wonder if that's enough to finish the game. Could well be. Let's get rid of stuff we don't need. Get rid of 7 there. Get rid of 3s here. Okay. So I've got to get rid of this 9, of course, now. I'll replace this 9 here. Mine is either here or here, here or here or here, I should say. Okay. All right, now we've got it. So now we've got 4, 7, 4, 7 here. So that can't be a 7, it's got to be a 5. That's a 3, yes, it will be enough to solve the game, I'm sure of it now. Must be. 5 or 1, that's a 1. Okay, that's a 4. 7. Remove 7 there, that's a 1 and 5. So this can't be a 1, it can't be a 3, that's got to be a 7 there. That's a 4. 1 over here, 7 there. 9. Last number in this row is a 3. Okay. Took me such a long time to see that. Do apologize. 1 going here, 7 going here. This 1 means that must be a 9. This is a 1. 1's got to go there now. 5, 9. This 1 means that's a 5 and that's a 1. Yuck! 35 minutes. Really a long time for that. And you know, clearly when I highlighted it, it was clear that there was a 9 to get here that I hadn't seen previously without highlighting. Of course, if you're doing it on paper, it's even worse because you can't highlight paper. Anyway, not a particularly great solve from me, but I did get there in the end. Hope you did it in a commendable fashion. So thank you for joining me, and please come back and see me again for more Sudoku whenever you feel like it. Bye bye.